This is a love reading for you, Taurus, for you and your love partner or your love connection. So, in this reading, I'm going to do a heart shaped spread where I'll take out cards for you on the left and for your partner on the right, and then see how's the guidance for the love reading. This could be your spouse, maybe it is your ex, it is your boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone you have a crush on. So, this is a general reading, and everything will not resonate as it is with all Taurus, and whatever may will vary in the intensity. So, who are you in the relationship? Who is your partner in the relationship? What is the strength and challenges you bring, your partner brings? How do you see your partner? How does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear you both have about the future together? What is the past your partner is coming from? What is the past you are coming from, and past what your partner is coming from? And how is the overall love reading? You both are very mature. I'm seeing a very big mature energy about the two of you. And Taurus, you don't work with aggression. You work with lot of softness, and there is this energy about working with people or working with a loved one till the time the person will agree. So you're not pushy, you're not aggressive, but you bring your very peaceful loving best in the relationship. Also, I'm saying is nothing is too difficult. So even when you are with this partner, even if the partner is loving or easy to deal with or could have been difficult, it would have been much easier either ways for you to deal with the partner. So nothing is too difficult for you, Taurus. You work with people with lot of ease, and there is lot of loving energy in you to deal with people. So who is your partner? I'm seeing your partner can be, on the other hand, little bit abusive sometimes trying to hit you, maybe even if it is playfully, or just accuse you of things. So why your partner is like this could be because he or she comes from a broken family or was raised in lot of difficulty. But I'm saying there is some kind of aggression or a fighting thing in your partner. So it's almost like ice and fire. So you are this person who's lot of ice, lot of quiet, lot of peace, and trying to cool things down. And your partner is someone who can get angry very fast, start to get to little bit violent, throw things even if it is playfully, or just start to scream and fight over nothing. I'm also seeing your partner may not have a great reputation. A lot of times he or she gets called as, you know, just somebody who unnecessarily keeps fighting or fighting cock or something. I'm just seeing just energy about, choosing to fight sometimes than just to take things with the easy head. I'm also seeing that this equation could be going through a lot of change. Maybe you were not someone very big when you started dating, or you both got married, and now, and your partner had a bigger stature, and now it's looking like your partner has lost the stature and is maybe earning less or is slightly stature wise gone down, and you have gone up. This could have been leading to some kind of ego fights also between the two of you, but you are working with lot of love and peace, and the two of you are together. It could be a passing phase for your partner also, not that he or she is like this as a person. Now, what is the strength and challenges you bring and your partner brings? You don't tell many things to people, Taurus. You like to say to everyone, things are okay. This is how, things should be. I have a perfect partner. Our situation is very good. Or even if it is work related, you don't seem to tell much. or there isn't you're not complaining about many things. You like to tell people it's all good, all under control and all going good. So you're not the complaining kinds, and least of all trying to tell there is any problem anywhere. When I look at the strength and challenges from your partner, he or she is a little bit unorthodox, So he or she doesn't believe in the way society wants to run things, or trying to fit into a certain norm, or do things just because how it is done or a society expects things to be done. Your partner is not someone who can be pinned down that let's do it this way because this is how the society expects us to do it. No, your partner will like to do things their way, and then, you know, let society deal with it, or let society have a new measure with the way your partner wants to move. He or she doesn't like to be controlled or be told how to do things. Very, very free spirited person who doesn't want to be controlled, and very raw energy is what I'm seeing about your partner. He or she is not guiding their emotions into a certain way. He or she is very free with their emotions. When they get angry, they show it. When they don't want to follow or do certain things, won't do it. So not someone who wants to fall in line or do things as are dictated by the society. How do you see your partner, Taurus, and how does your partner see you? You see your partner as sometimes giving in too much to people, or taking in too much of influence from people. So it's quite possible that your partner may pick up a fight or start to say a lot of things only because a lot of people told him or her that this is what has happened, this is how it is to be understood. So sometimes you feel influence can be too heavy on your partner. You also feel your partner unduly gives too much importance to people who are very close and what their opinions are about certain things. You feel being so raw and free spirited, or just being who he or she is, your partner should not take on so much influence from other people or people close to them. Your partner sees you as someone who's been single for a long time and now has found and is now with him or her. So your partner feels that you were looking for this perfect person and they found you. So it may be true, because I'm seeing here that you were single, Taurus, for quite some time, and then you found or you met this partner. So you have spent eternity looking for a good person. So eternity need not be 20-25 years, it could just be maybe a year or even 8 months or 6 months. It's just how you feel, how old you feel having or going out looking for love, or being with someone. So your partner feels that you were looking for someone for a very long time, and then now you have met them, and then you feel at home or you feel great. So your partner knows that he or she is very precious to you. So now also I'm seeing is your partner feels that you totally want to marry or raise a family, so with them. So your partner is convinced that you will make a future with them. So let us see how's the future energy, because I'm seeing your partner is quite convinced about the future you want with him or her. Now let us see what is the future hope or worry the two of you have. In the future, I'm seeing Taurus. Some of you may, once you get married, you will have a hands full, and your worry is you may not get to spend as much time with your friends or be able to work as much. So, some of you could be spending a lot of time at work because you want to create a certain position, a certain stature, or create a certain retirement fund or corpus, because you feel once you are married you won't be free to work for as long as you like or hang out with your friends as freely, or have as many discussions and parties. So you are trying to, work a lot of things now and create a corpus or a fund, because you feel in the future you may not get that amount of time once you're married or you both are together. Your partner feels about the future, you are looking totally forward to it, and it will be a great connection. And he or she feels that you are going to be you're looking forward to this connection working out, and there, and it's just something your partner feels is a next naturally a next step that is going to come in the relationship. He or she doesn't doubt it, doesn't feel insecure about it, and is very convinced that the marriage or union or the children are definitely going to come along. So your partner is quite gung ho about the two of you together and the future. What is the past you're coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from? In the past, you have rejected someone. I'm just saying is, you did not marry when a marriage proposal did come along, and I'm just saying that you took your time and then you decided that not just yet, maybe someone else. So in the past you have said no when you were with a certain ex or previous partner. So that's the energy I'm getting. So which is fine. Looks like you have met the person you were looking for and you're quite happy with things now. What is the past your partner is coming from? He or she's been hurt, and is still carrying that hurt. So maybe it's possible your partner unnecessarily gets too angry over nothing because of a certain hurt which is not healed. So maybe a certain breakup has taken its toll and doesn't seem to go away. So this is how your partner is coming from the past energy. He or she should heal, these swords should come out, otherwise he or she is just moving with lot of swords in the heart and lot of this sharpness in the tongue or anger in them about certain past experience. So for the relationship to work out or to be more joyful and enjoyable, your partner should make an effort to heal. Now, how's overall the guidance for the love reading? Oh, so nice. I'm seeing is a total win or a very successful union, and it's going to lead to very happy times. Some of you are going to travel a lot, there is going to be a lot of money, lot of prosperity. The two of you together are going to do very well. I'm also seeing your children will bring a lot of joy and good name to the two of you. So you will raise a very nice family also together. And I'm just saying the two of you going traveling, there is a lot of money, happiness, and joy. So whichever way this relationship is moving, it's going in a great direction, and it is going to bring a lot of positivity and love for the two of you.